Hi guys, welcome to Tina's Temu haul. So today I thought I'd do something different. I thought I'd kind of do a vlog of my day. I started out this morning. It was a beautiful day. It's Sunday. I was up around 9 a.m. for an appointment at 9:30. The sky's blue. You'll see the hoarfrost, which is the white frost on the trees. It's spelled H-O-A-R, not the other kind, the naughty kind. It is truly beautiful. And then from there I went to my hair appointment. I came home, I had some lunch, I sat down and watched Merry Christmas Mr. Bean. I started to watch a couple of YouTube videos, and I decided after watching the one video that I would post a request to anyone who's watching some of my videos regarding Crazy Maybe. Yeah, I'm not going to go into it now, but if you watch the video, you'll see what that's about. And I think that if we can show them some love and support right now, it would be fantastic. So speaking of love and support, I watched More Than 2 Cents Cindy the other day, and she talked about some of her favorite haulers she likes to watch. And I thought, you know what, that's such a great idea. I want to share with you guys what I watched and why I watched it, and the particular hauls I enjoy. So I had to write some notes because I watch a lot of videos. My number one video, that hauler that I will watch any time of the day, I could watch her, you know, paint or just sit there, talk to her cats. Her name is Erin. So if you don't know Erin, she's from Hey Everybody. She always picks the most unique and different things. I love her quirkiness, her sense of humor. I love watching her cats, Loki and Luna, dance around her in the video. And lately they've been really active, so she'll be showing clothing and they'll be grabbing her arm or grabbing the clothing, and it's really entertaining to watch. Most of what she shows, though, I can't buy here in Canada, but I have managed to get some of the items. But a lot of it is like, hey, that's cool, but I don't know if I'd buy it. But she does give some great ideas and different perspective on things that I'd never choose. So I think she's really fun to watch. And like I said, I'll watch her no matter what. And she's my number one hauler that I watch. But I'm not going to put my top 10 haulers because that's truly not fair. I watch different haulers for different reasons. So another hauler I watch is Cheryl for Peace. Cheryl for Peace has a beautiful southern accent. She tells me that I have Canadian accent. Well, if you're not from Canada, you probably think I have an accent. But I love her sense of humor. She's so kind, she's so supportive, she's funny. One of my favorite videos was when she and her niece, Corey, did the Bean Boozled challenge. She's so generous with doing friend mail, and she loves to show clothes and fashions, and I really enjoy watching her, and I just really like her energy, and she's just fun to watch. So I really recommend Cheryl for Peace. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed to Hey Everybody, you most likely have. She has a lot of subs, but so Hey Everybody and Cheryl for Peace are two of them. And then the third person I want to mention is a Canadian hauler. When I started my channel out in July, I couldn't find very many Canadian haulers, but there's one hauler I want to shout out. Her name is Karen, and Karen's channel is what it is. What I like about Karen's channel, not only is she Canadian, but she's very descriptive, and she shows us through her experience of what the product's like. She takes measurements. She's very meticulous in things that sometimes I'm not the best at, and seldom does she have fails due to what she's already checked out about the product. It's usually the product wasn't shown as it should have been in the advertisement. So I do really appreciate Karen from It Is What It Is, and Karen has given me a shout out on her channel. So thank you, Karen. I'll continue watching my fellow Canadian. And then after Karen, one of my favorites is More Than 2 Cents. It's Cindy. I really like Cindy. Her channel has really grown, and I can see why, because from when I started watching her, she's really learning and taking the time to do her videos. I love her try-on hauls. I'm not her size, but I love the clothing and the time she takes to really showcase the clothing and the jewelry and the accessories. And she has some great taste, so I really enjoy watching More Than 2 Cents, and that's Cindy. The next person I want to mention is, oh, and also I want to mention that Cindy also recently gave me a shout out. So she's always been supportive of my channel, and she'll come on, she'll comment, and we've sent emails back and forth, so I really appreciate Cindy. So thank you, Cindy. The next person is Hauling It with Mima, and I love watching Hauling It with Mima. Again, it's the accent gets me. It's like a Brooklyn accent, and she's so funny, and she's raw, and she's unfiltered, and her kids are in the videos, and I love what she shows, and she's really honest, and she's obsessed with sweatshirts with fleece inside, and I love watching her videos, and she's totally transparent. So I believe what you see is what you get, and I really love watching Tammy at Hauling It with Mima, and she's also given me a shout out for my channel. So hey Tammy, thank you. And her channel I think is now getting around 3,000 subscribers. I remember when she got her 1,000, she was so happy, and she's developed a lot of friendships in the community. So I love watching Hauling It with Mima. The next channel I like to watch is Favorites with Laura. Now Laura, she's mostly a crafter, but she does a lot of Temu hauls and beauty boxes, and she is so talented. She's like probably one of the most professional haulers I've ever seen, and she's gone to YouTube conventions. She has really built her channel up, and she also has a craft channel. I'm not a craft person per se, but I do like to watch some of these channels from time to time to see what crafts I can maybe take on. So I really enjoy watching Favorites with Laura. Laura has been a great resource for me and my videos, and any questions I've asked her, she's helped me out. I really appreciate her style, her professionalism. She's fun. She's kind of got a dry sense of humor. I really enjoy watching Favorites with Laura. The next person is Trendy Finds, Marie. Marie is sweet. She's funny, she's quirky, she loves clothing, jewelry, accessories. She's now going into household goods and showing us different stuff. She's very open and honest about having a brain injury and some health issues, and I really appreciate that, and it makes me connect with her as a viewer. And I hope someday that I'll get to talk with Marie from Trendy Finds, because I believe she's got lots of great ideas. She's very creative, and her channel, there's always something new and different, and her editing, it's like fantastic. I wish I could do the editing like she does. I'm learning, so it takes time. But a big shout out to Marie at Trendy Finds. The next person, I haven't seen him around for the last couple of weeks, so I'm kind of concerned. It's Tall Bear Hauls. Now that is a mouthful. That's Chris, and Chris is one of the first YouTubers who I kind of reached out to, and he gave me some tips and ideas. Now, some of his stuff, it's not my style, but I appreciate how passionate he is about Halloween and horror films, and now he's doing like such a great job on doing like collabs with running shoes and even purses and all eyewear. Like, he looks great in that eyewear, and I love watching him show the eyewear, and he's got such a really sweet smile, and I really enjoy like chatting with him. Chris is one of the first people I actually sent friend mail out to, so I have kind of a spot in my heart for Chris. So that's Chris at Tall Bear Hauls. The next person is Material Mom. Wow, like what can I say? Material Mom just turned 70 years old. And can you imagine starting your YouTube journey a year ago at 69 years old? I thought, I was a bit late in the game, but she does such a fun job. You get to see her country lifestyle, small town community. She's really close to her family. She's brutally honest. And watching her and her husband Jamie, it's a hoot. I love watching them, and they're a super sweet couple. I'm not sure where they're from. I'm guessing they're like from Colorado or Montana or somewhere, because it looks like a ranching community, which I'm in Alberta, so I can kind of relate to the outdoor scenes and the winter scenes that I've seen her posting lately. So I really enjoy watching Material Mom. And the next two people I'll mention is Crazy Mimi Yop. Crazy Mimi Yop, I love her. I love her vignettes. I love how passionate she's been about Christmas. If you've seen a video of her home for Christmas, it's like crazy good. And I love watching and seeing what the two of them are talking about. Her husband, Steve, and Crazy Mimi. They kind of remind me like Lucy and Desi Arnaz. They kind of have that, love relationship with a little bit of, tension, but, they always have each other's backs. And I think they're super sweet together. If you saw my community post, I post about today, so I'm sad to say that Crazy Mimi and Steve lost one of their beloved pets. So what I'd like to say, I know from experience that when I had a friend who lost a loved one, he could not post for a while, and she said she may not post for a while. So don't let her channel lose viewers or watches or thumbs up. Please watch her videos, and that's the best way we can do to support them. And I think, she's such an important part of the community. She has her cooking channel. I tried a couple of recipes. I love them. Fantastic. And I hope that she finds joy again. And I'm sorry that this has happened. And not that losing a pet is hard anytime, but at Christmas time, when it should be a time of joy and family togetherness, you're missing one of your members of your family. So I just want to send a big shout out and hugs to Crazy Mimi and her husband Steve, and I'm thinking of you. So I do watch some non-hauling channels or non-beauty boxes, and the two I like to watch, one I just started watching is Mia Maples. I think she's Canadian, I'm not sure. She's a young woman. She does all kinds of stuff. I can't even tell you if it's a certain type of format, because I've seen her doing food reviews with her mom. I've seen her doing unboxing advent calendars, and she's really quirky, fun. She's been doing this for 10 years. I'm not sure how old she is, but I'm guessing in her 20s. So she started doing this 10 years ago. That's pretty amazing. And then another person I watch is Camping with Steve. Now, I know it's totally unrelated to hauling, to beauty, but Camping with Steve is a friend of mine, and I've known Steve now for I think 3 years. And Steve is from the Edmonton area originally, and he camps in the strangest, crazy places. He has over 1 million subscribers, and this is a man who started out 10 years ago and has built up his subscribers to over 1 million. He's now on his way to 1.5 million subscribers. I think he's almost getting close to 2. I remember when he got to 1 million subscribers, I was so proud of him. Like, he used to be a pipe fitter. He quit his job as a pipe fitter, and he does this job, YouTube, full time. So I remember when he got his YouTube plaque for 1 million, and he was so proud. And I'm really proud of him, and he's a super great guy. I've met him, spent time with him on many occasions. I actually moderate for his webpage on Facebook, and that's Camping with Steve. Honorable mention too, I wanted to mention her earlier, but I got so distracted in my chatting here, and her name is Heather Otis. Heather is fantastic. She's like getting right up there with her subscribers. She's probably, I'd say, close to Hey Everybody. And Heather is quirky, she's fun, she's really like, feels like when she's talking to you, like I'm talking now, she's talking to you, like you, not just like all of us. But she's beautiful, she's funny, she has a lovely home, and she hauls Temu, beauty boxes, and other items. So those are the channels I watch. I watch many more, like More Than 2 Cents Cindy. I probably am subscribed to 60 plus channels. I don't know how to find out my watch hours, but maybe she can let me know. But I'm gonna turn this off now because I'm gonna go watch the hockey game, and I will come back in a little bit with a small Temu haul today. So I will see you real soon.